Welcome back to Science Meets Adventure, exploring nature's secret, the channel where we travel to the edges of the Earth to uncover the mysteries shaped by nature, time, and imagination. Today, our journey takes us over the sapphire waters of the Western Pacific, where Japan's last island fades into the horizon, and the ocean floor holds a secret that has puzzled divers and scientists for decades. As our drone rises into the sky, the island of Yonaguni appears, rugged cliffs bathed in golden sunlight, waves crashing against ancient volcanic rock, and the endless blue stretching toward Taiwan. This is a place where nature feels raw, powerful, and untouched, a place where the sea hides something extraordinary beneath its surface. The Yonaguni Monument, an underwater structure that sparks one of the most fascinating debates in modern archaeology: natural formation or remnant of a lost civilization. The sun glimmers across the water as the drone glides forward. From above, Yonaguni looks like a jagged emerald rising from deep blue. Sharp cliffs rise vertically from the sea, shaped by relentless waves and tectonic upheaval. Millions of years ago, this region was formed through violent volcanic processes. Magma pushed upward from deep beneath the Philippine sea plate, cooled into layers of sandstone, mudstone, and basalt, then fractured under tectonic pressure. Even today, the island lies within the Ryukyu Arc, a tectonically active zone where the Philippine and Eurasian plates interact. Earthquakes, shifting seafloors, and powerful currents continue to reshape the underwater landscape. As the camera descends beneath the waves, light breaks through the surface in shimmering beams. Fish dart between boulders, sea fans sway gently, and the sound becomes muted and soft. And then, out of the blue, sharp geometric lines begin to appear. At first glance, it looks like nature. But as the shapes become more visible, something feels almost intentional. Massive, flat terraces step downward like giant stairs. Vertical walls rise with precision. Smooth platforms extend 50 meters in length. Corners meet at nearly perfect right angles, and horizontal grooves run across the rock as if carved by tools. This is the Yonaguni Monument. Divers describe it as swimming onto the surface of an ancient city now frozen underwater. The largest structure, often called the main terrace, features what look like grand staircases, flat courtyards, and a towering cliff face reminiscent of a pyramid. Its sharp geometry stands in stark contrast to the typical randomness of natural underwater formations. Yet scientists remind us that geology can be deceptively artistic. Yonaguni's sandstone tends to break along plains, forming rectangular blocks known as tessellation fractures. Currents, storms, and seismic activity sharpen these edges over time. It is entirely possible that the monument is a product of natural erosion, sculpted by tectonics and waves into a shape that resembles human architecture. Many geologists argue exactly that. But the debate continues because there are details that are difficult to ignore. Some divers report what appear to be symmetrical stone pathways, pillar-like structures, and depressions that resemble carvings. There are sloping ramps leading into deeper sections, a massive triangular formation that looks like an altar, and even what some believe to be walls connecting different sections. If the structure were man-made, who built it, and when? The area surrounding Yonaguni was once above sea level during the last ice age, when sea levels were 100 meters lower. Around 10,000 years ago, rising oceans submerged coastal areas worldwide. If the monument were artificial, it would belong to an unknown prehistoric culture far older than Japan's earliest known civilizations, older even than the pyramids or Stonehenge. Such an idea would reshape our understanding of human history in Asia. Yet no artifacts have been found. No pottery, no tools, no signs of settlement nearby. Some argue that strong currents make underwater excavation nearly impossible, meaning evidence may simply be inaccessible. Others believe the resemblance to architecture is coincidental, a trick of the mind known as pareidolia, our tendency to see patterns and structures where none were intended. The truth remains elusive, balanced between geology and imagination. Returning above water, the island of Yonaguni offers an experience just as breathtaking as the mystery beneath it. Rugged cliffs tower over the sea. Winds sculpt the grasslands into rolling waves. Wild horses roam freely across the hills. Located at Japan's westernmost edge, Yonaguni feels like a world untouched by time. Visitors often begin their adventure by trekking along the steep coastal trails that lead to viewpoints overlooking the surging Pacific. One of the most iconic landmarks is the Irizaki Cape Lighthouse, where travelers can see the sun set over Taiwan on a clear day. The cliffside views are dramatic, sharp rock formations jutting into the sea, waves exploding into white spray, and the horizon painted in fiery red. For divers, the underwater monument is the island's crown jewel. Boats depart from the small port each day, carrying adventurers eager to explore the mysterious geometry below. The waters here are exceptionally clear, offering visibility up to 40 meters. The experience of descending onto the monument is surreal, feeling the pressure change, hearing the muted rumble of distant waves, and slowly seeing the enormous stone terraces materialize beneath you. Large schools of hammerhead sharks migrate through the area between winter and early spring, adding an exhilarating element for experienced divers. The ecosystem around Yonaguni is vibrant. Sea turtles, parrotfish, butterfly fish, and bright coral species flourish in the warm Kuroshio Current. Back on land, the island's culture reflects centuries of Okinawan tradition, mixed with its unique remote character. Villages are small, welcoming, and deeply connected to the sea. Local cuisine showcases flavors shaped by island life. Fresh tuna, sea grapes, known as umiburu, Okinawan soba, and a special fermented spirit called awamori. Traditional music with 3-stringed sanshin instruments fills the air during festivals. Travelers often stay in family-run guest houses, where evenings unfold slowly, sharing meals, telling stories, listening to waves crash beyond the windows. Yonaguni also offers excellent camping for those who love the outdoors. Coastal campsites allow visitors to sleep under some of the clearest skies in Japan. At night, constellations shine brightly, undisturbed by city lights. The Milky Way stretches overhead like a ribbon of silver dust. Early mornings bring a different kind of magic. Fog rolling over the fields, horses grazing quietly, and sunlight breaking through clouds like golden arrows. Scientific curiosity continues to bring researchers to this island. The surrounding seafloor is still active with geological processes. Earthquakes reshape underwater cliffs. Strong currents polish stone surfaces. The monument itself continues to erode, subtly changing with each passing decade. Some researchers use sonar scanning and 3D modeling to gain new insights. Others study nearby sediment layers to understand how sea levels rose. The story of Yonaguni is not just about whether the structure is natural or artificial. It is also about understanding how Earth's forces shape the landscapes that inspire human imagination. As the day ends, our drone rises once more, capturing the last golden light glowing over Yonaguni. The island looks timeless, suspended between myth and geology. Below the waves, the monument rests in silence, its edges softened by the sea, yet still undeniably striking. Whether it is a masterpiece of nature or a relic of an unknown civilization, it reminds us how much of our planet remains unexplored. The ocean hides more stories than we can imagine, and Yonaguni is one of its most captivating. Thank you for joining us on this cinematic journey into one of Japan's greatest natural mysteries. If you enjoyed exploring the Yonaguni Monument with us, imagine what other wonders await across the Earth. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Science Meets Adventure, exploring nature's secret so we can continue uncovering the secrets of our extraordinary planet, one adventure at a time.